Well, hey guys, how are you? Just a quick video. We have made it back from vacation. Um, I had videos scheduled out like Monday, Wednesday, and Friday up till the 15th of the month, I think. But we've been gone about a week, right out a week. Um, Good to be back home. We had mainly safe travels all the way down. Few little occurrences on I-75, but seems that always happens, especially when you get down near the Atlanta area. I don't know if people just forget how to drive down there, just don't pay attention, but I've got video that'll come out. I don't know what I'm going to do with it all. I've got a lot of video footage on the way down. Some of the sights we seen while in Florida. We came back up and didn't quite get routed the way we did last year. I was hoping we would have got to go back up through the Chattahoochee Forest again. That's the way Google routed us last year, into Cherokee, North Carolina, and over into Pigeon Forge that way. But this year it kind of shot us up by 75 a little ways. I don't know, I'd say we was maybe 25 miles north of Atlanta, and it put us on Highway 411, which took us about all the way into Sevierville. I think we was on that stretch of road for like 130 miles. And it was a 2-lane road, 95% of the way, through a bunch of little small towns with funny names that I wouldn't even know how to pronounce. A lot of factories through there and things as well. But like I said, I'll have videos showing most of it for anyone that's interested. And, showing some of the things we done while in Florida. And we were in the Smokies basically for a day. We got there late Sunday evening and spent most of the day back in the Cades Cove area Saturday for the eclipse, which the clouds kind of had blocked, but I didn't really care about it anyway. Wife kind of wanted to see it, but she got to see bits and pieces as the clouds would move, but it is what it is. She did get to see some gators this time though in Florida, but I got some repairs I gotta do, some projects. I'll spin you guys around if I can. Go. Simple Man hooked us up again with some parts, some saws. One of these sock totes has a few saws that belong to his brother, a couple top handles, and an 026. Just needs some repairs. We'll get those done. Actually got 2 big steel trimmers. One I'm going to port for Simple Man and send back down. That'll be interesting to do. I've muffler modded a trimmer before, but I've yet to port one. Be a little different. We got home lights, some Polands. I've got a 028 in there. Most of the Polands were like the Wild Thing and the 2150s. I think we got 3 or 4 of those to play with. Some home light Super XLs, and like I said, an 028 in there somewhere, and a box of 028 parts. But what I wanted to show, and I'll probably just throw this in today, it's Tuesday, way no one has to wait 2 weeks to see it, but went by the pawn shop down in Tennessee where I bought I think it's over there, 670 Johnsrid, and I've got to rearrange all my saws. Need to sell a bunch. I've sold, actually over the last year, probably sold close to 20 saws, and man, you can really tell it looks like I've moved a lot out of here, but I need to sell 20 or 30 more. We'll get into that, but 350 Husky. Wife's like, there's a 350. I said a 350. Got a good deal on that. I wasn't going to give them what they wanted for either of these. The trigger has fell apart in the handle of this one, and it's locked up. Pretty common. They're on a lot of the ones I've had here and worked on. Has good compression. I'm sure it ran when someone brung it in and sold it to them, but that's either a 268 or a 272. It was kind of wore off of the tag. I'll check it out more another day, but again, I'm sure it run as well when they brought it in. I thought the 268s had a different top cover. Maybe I'm wrong, but I thought it was the 272s that had that top cover, but I'm pretty sure it said 2.6 and then something was scrubbed out on it. But I got both saws for what they originally wanted for that one, and we'll leave it at that, because once they're lined out and done, they'll probably be moved on down the road. Like the 670 Johns are, once I get it lined out and done, moved on down the road. You guys have noticed when I get out and work, we mainly take newer stuff. It ain't because it's better or more reliable. It's more comfortable to run. A lot of the older spring Huskies, like your 372s, you guys all know that. They're good. I really enjoyed running this saw, the 361 clone. There'll be a video come out on it shortly, but put the new piston in it and redone it, and I honestly think the damn thing might have ran better or performed better with the longer intake timing. I won't know till I get it out and run it to the ring seats. It came with the cable ring. You guys know how that goes. It's going to take it a tank or two to seat. We'll just have to see, but threw a little more time on it while it was a port. I'll put another port in the muffler. It just, I don't know, just didn't seem like it was before I tore it apart, but it had seated in pretty good before I disassembled it too, so I don't know, time will tell. It is what it is. You know, I pulled a lot of intake timing away from it, so, you know, it may have been one of those that, you know, locked, you know, 165 degrees of total intake opening, but it is what it is. But anyway, guys, I've rambled enough for a little short video. We are home safely. That's the main thing. We had a good time. Wish the girls could have went with us, but they could have, they just didn't want to. It is what it is. They're grown now. I guess that's kind of what happens as you get older. Anyway, thank you guys for everything you do. Thank you if you watched this, and everybody have a good one.